Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to what I am going to say is the finale of Spider-Man. Just one little bonus episode now that the DLC story is done, now that the main story has been done for a while. We're gonna swap ourselves back to the advanced regular Spider-Man suit, because this is the official suit of Spider-Man on PlayStation. So, yeah, we'll give it one more go. No need to be in our underwear anymore. As for what this bonus episode is going to be about, I decided that I want to go ahead and do the rest of Harry Osborn's research things. This feels like it would be a good way to sort of wrap up the series, just because Harry is like sick or overseas or in a tube of goo or something like that, and yeah, this feels like a good way to finish things off. Just a nice romp through these last remaining research stations. Oh, this is how we control the time of day. I forgot about this. We can do that from the research stations now. Okay, good to know. Good to remember at the end of the game. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do all these stations, because I feel like it. And it seems like a nice thing to do for Peter's sick friend. So, starting up, Visibly Shaken. Don't feel super awesome about this one. Cloaking tech intended for military application. We're using armed drones to test it. This was my one concession to Dad. Hopefully this will convince him to relax about funding the other stations. What? Why do I get the feeling that this is going to go horribly wrong? Let's see. Gotta wait for the time of day to change. Yeah, with how well these other stations have been going so far, I get the feeling the one dealing with cloaked military drones is not going to go well.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success!
Oh, and hey, we're invisible.
My energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked.
Alright, alright.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
But yeah, we can't take care of any of the drones while we're visible. Whoop. And boop. Yep, it's just me, Spider-Man citizens. Please don't go anywhere near the armed drones. We can't use any of our webs. We can't do any kind of swinging. So we gotta be a little careful about approaching these drones, considering, you know, they are armed.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
As long as we're invisible, we don't have to worry about getting shot in the face. If only we had this for the bases. It would be nice. Again, Miles Morales does the bases way better because you can turn invisible. Oops, wrong button. Point? This one's a little on the tricky side. That. Gotta do some of them in the air. We can still climb while we're invisible, which is nice.
I'm always breaking stuff.
Comes with the job, Pete. As much as Jameson doesn't like it, it does come with the job.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, alright.
That's one drone.
Well, that is one way to approach it. If we turn invisible, like, mid-swing or something, we can, still prevent them from seeing us. Eh.
Are these armed drones even legal?
Probably not. I mean, it is Oscorp we're talking about. We saw how this whole Devil's Breath thing went down.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
Alright, one more for us. All the way up there. Invisible we go. Up the smokestack. And kablooey.
It's fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over.
Yep.
Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth station.
That would be very nice. Again, Miles Morales ended up doing it, and it was a very, 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 very good thing. Just having the ability to just disappear, go back to the Raptors, and de-alert all of the dudes you're fighting. It's really nice. It's really nice stuff. But anyway, off to the next base we go. Swinging through the streets, 'cause I feel like it. Not going to be spending too much more time with Spider-Man, so might as well enjoy the swinging while we have it. Here we go. What are you all about, good sir?
Stable control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Yeah, Douglas.
Under siege by demons.
Have fun with that, Douglas. Let's see. Shaking Harlem. Mom set this one up. Seismic monitoring station trained on the fault line running beneath Central Park. Really hoping Oscorp doesn't decide to axe the station. Have kind of a sentimental attachment to it.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Alright. Where are we going exactly? Huh. I guess we just gotta do a ground pound? Oh, okay. That's
Found a trouble spot.
weird. I don't remember this. But now we've got, or at least we had, little icons to follow. Excuse me, citizens. Don't mind me.
If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
I mean... Whoops. Yeah, I meant to do the ground pound there. And... pow! Did that work?
Did it. But that's not the only danger zone.
Yep.
I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading.
Alright,
I
cool.
don't have much time.
Where else are we going? We're going the wrong way, first of all. Okay, alright.
There's the spot.
Alright, I get it now. This is a little weirdly set up, but not bad. You just have to kind of ground pound once in a while to find our way. Right there. Sorry, everyone.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
Alright. You don't actually have to be up too high to take care of all this. And this one's pretty close by. Alright, alright. I'm more concerned about wrecking the street, honestly, than anything.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general.
I
Harry
don't-
Station prevented a major explosion. You can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Now we're going to... Oh, hi, we're right next to the next research station. Okay, that's convenient. Now we're going to hear Jameson talking about how Spider-Man is trying to break our infrastructure, or whatever. He punched a hole in the street. He's trying to cause traffic accidents, something like that. Probably. Anyway, ventilate the problem. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating. The pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. The station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in nearby units exceeds tolerance. Let's get started.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
Yeah, the building
The
explodes.
city will replace the regulators and break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
Building exploding probably would end up being not a good thing, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out.
Like
What
that.
do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
Gotta try and get back up a little higher.
Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
Alright.
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Alright. Oh, there's one. Alright. This isn't too bad. Just a matter of actually locating the steam vents. Whoops, I accidentally fell to the street below. A few more to go. I think they're all in this building over here. Whoa, Pete. Okay, I wasn't really trying to do that, but it looked pretty cool, so I'll forgive you for that one. Alright. That one there. You there. And one more somewhere. There you are. Neat.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Probably a good idea. Hello?
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Uh-huh. Still dealing with that no job, no apartment thing after all. Hey, cool, a backpack. What's this?
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
He can't from jail. Or wherever he is. It's never really mentioned where Mysterio's at in this game. Alright. But, that's another one down. Gotta keep this going. And, take another picture while we're at it.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Good shot.
There.
Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Eyes out for Spider-Man, you say? You'll never find me, haha! Anyway. That's all for the research stations in this area, so next we're going to be heading down this way, I believe. Oh, hey, JJ.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
I'd be behind a police rhinoceros, I'd say. That seems like it's a good idea, honestly. I'm all for this one. I agree with JJ. Police rhinoceroses. But, perhaps we'll talk about police rhinoceroses later. Spiderbot. Wildlife tracking isn't glamorous, but it's important for a city of New York's size and density. You need some high-grade location triangulation to pinpoint something as small as a bird in this urban jungle. Yay.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spiderbot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spiderbot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spiderbot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do.
Yeah, man. Spiderbot's cute. He deserves walkies.
Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spiderbot. Let's see where it takes us.
Oh. Up the slide.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
This way. Yeah, I'd like my own Spiderbot, if I'm being perfectly honest. Pete, just make Spiderbots, market and sell them, and you would never have to worry about money again.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
Can I interact with this? I can.
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Oh, I can check the newspaper with my Spiderbot. Tombstone buried. Excuse me, cars. Sorry, crossing the street. Sorry. I am Spiderbot. I am too short to reach the traffic buttons. I apologize, but I have important things to take care of. I am looking for my brother. Excuse me, sirs, madams, have you seen my Spiderbot brethren anywhere? Buckets, I implore you, please exit my path.
proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
Uh-huh.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
And we can phase through this pigeon nest. The other spider bot's still there. Can we pick it up? No? I guess not. Oh well, I guess the pigeon can have it. Next research station. Let's see. There's not too many left, actually. We have 2 down here, 1 over here, and 1 over here. I think it's just the 4. And then I believe there's an additional one afterwards. So we'll head to this one next. They should be able to take care of all these in no time. Alright, here we are. Next research station. Ding dong.
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles.
Yeah, sure, that's great.
Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Chemical leak. One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic low particle count pollutants. Stuff that can make you sick from only a few grams. This station specializes in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins. Okay.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Mm-hmm. Let's do just that.
It's a good place to start.
And we get a little more chemistry.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Let's see, that and that. Let's do... I think this one and this one has to go here. And then this one and this one? Yeah. Kill. Mercury.
Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
That's concerning.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
So, I guess we gotta follow the pipe work through the city. Let's see. Got one right over here. More chemistry. Must find unknown substances.
This can tell me.
Let's see. Got this one. And no, maybe not. Uh-huh. There's only one of those. I think. No, not that either. What is the proper order here? Oh, wait, it would be this one, and... No, not you. That one there. Uh-huh. That one. That one. And that one. And then these two. Okay. What did we find this time?
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else.
Something
I'm
else.
on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Hello.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Let's see. Well, that and that. Whoops. That and that fit here. You and... Maybe that's supposed to go there? Then what goes here? Ah, wait, I see. Put this one here, and then the erasey ones there. And then this, you, and you. Yeah. Ethanol.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Sounds like a good idea. Whoa.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice. It's breathing this stuff in. Not good.
Yeah.
Just a couple more barrels.
Oh, we are
Last one.
freaking out. Okay.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Okay. I think we're all right.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Yeah. Also proved why we're an idiot for breathing in toxic fumes. Anyway, next one, I believe these ones are all safe here. That this one is right nearby, so we'll go do that one next. And off we go. Here we are. All right.
All units, officers needed to subdue a riot.
Gemini.
Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
Under pressure. This station monitors water pressure for nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, a pipe bursts or clogs, and an alert is automatically sent to the city's maintenance teams. At least, that's what would happen if Oscorp ever pushed the city to improve the system.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Okay.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
let's see.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Even better than duct tape.
Didn't really mean to do that, but okay.
Got it.
Why do I feel like that's not the end? Yeah.
Et voila. All fixed.
Gotta keep fixing these.
Nailed it.
One more up here. Wow, okay. Camera angles. Alright, alright. Was the leak not there? I thought I saw it. Peter, get off the wall. Okay, man? We're on a time limit.
Got it.
There we go. And the others are way the heck over there. Okay. Good to know.
Just in time.
Yep. And one more, it looks like.
Just last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
Good idea. Should be a quick enough thing to take care of. Hello.
Yeah, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Of course, as soon as Jameson figures out what Spider-Man was doing, he's gonna start saying, like, "Ah, Spider-Man's poisoning our water supply with his spider venom." Breaks into your home and just, like, fills your pipes with venom and, like, spits in your mouth just to, like, make sure he poisons you and stuff like that. I bet he does that. Sounds like the sort of thing that Jameson would make up, or try to make up. And here we are again. Next research station. Hello, hello. How are you? Smog alert. This station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. If these were widely adapted, we could make huge leaps in the quality of life for the entire city. Air quality in the city is important.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, got that one.
And we just need to breathe in a little bit of smog while we're doing this.
This can't be good for me.
Oh, Peter, I'm sure you're fine.
Nice. Just need a few more samples.
You got through the whole devil's breath thing, okay?
That one smelled.
Swing through the streets. Collect the green fog clouds.
A couple more.
Or at least they're green on the map there.
Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die. Don't die.
There we go.
That's it. Phew.
Oh, Pete.
Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler. One down.
Life was simpler back then. And now we're just swinging around and taking pictures of people's cars.
That's a keeper.
And one more car for the road. Heh. Yep. Let's just let's go take this picture, shall we? And well, that's not what I meant to do. Yep, but darn it.
And
There we go.
trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Very nice. Those people are probably going to be upset that their cars got recalled, but, you know, it's important. That one's taken care of. I'm pretty sure this is the last one over here. And then I think there's one more after that. Did I mention that? I might have mentioned that already, but I mentioned it again, just in case you forgot that I mentioned it, because I sure did.
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear from me. Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about it? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing. So Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower. That would be weird. Or the bathroom. Or let's go to commercial.
You do the world good, Mr. Jameson. We have taken your lessons, and we have learned from them. And we do the city better because of you. Anyway, bacteria buddies. Okay, the stuff in the station, revolutionary. If we can get it to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. If we can get it to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh,
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
well, okay.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Well, in that case, we run. Excuse me, pardon me.
Workout? Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable.
It's okay. We can make it.
Good
We're
practice
Spider-Man.
if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, we can run on walls. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can use our webs for brief amounts of time. But, not for long. Because every time we try to use the webs, it will start to, you know, dissolve, and will fall. And that wouldn't be a good thing. Alright, we're almost there, though. Hi, sorry. Don't mind me.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use.
Whoop. And now we're picking through the garbage.
All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Oh,
Took the
yeah.
subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Dr. Octavius's lab. Good times. I do love all the cool, just little parkour things that you can end up doing. I know we can't really swing, but it seems the quick maneuvers like the whip whips work. So we just gotta... Alright. This is going a lot faster than I thought it might. Yeah, okay. We just can't do our regular swinging. Alright. And back to our old stomping grounds. Dr. Octavius isn't going to be using the lab anymore, so we might as well use it in his place. Makes me wonder what's going to happen to all his stuff in the lab, but okay.
Now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Pete, you know no one's here. You don't really need to change out of the your Spider-Man costume right now. Though I guess technically you can do this before you finish the game, so, you know. Alright, let's see.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Analysis, unknown substance.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Uh-huh. Need to do a little bit more chemistry. Heck yeah. That, and that, and that. There we go. We are smart. We did us smart.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Well, okay. I guess we're heading back to the research station now. Though I think we can swing again, which is nice. And we're back.
Receptacle full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing.
Uh-huh.
It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Indeed. But, yeah, I think that's the last of the main research stations. Unless I'm forgetting something. Which I might be. Take a quick scan around the map. Oh, there's one up here. Ah. Never mind. I guess I missed that one. That's unfortunate. But that should be the last one, I believe. So, let's go do that.
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at it. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city. It's mine. I mean ours.
If you say so, JJ. If you say so. Alright. Here we go. I'm actually not sure if I missed this one, or if this is the last research station that shows up when you do the other ones.
Ground teams in port side. This is Control. You have an update
I don't remember, but we'll find out. More research. Lightning rod. Accurate storm tracking has been one of the brass rings of meteorology for a long time. The big problem is the size of the data set. Weather phenomena require an enormous amount of processing power to accurately monitor. A distributed network is basically the only way to do it. And wait for nighttime. Because, of course. One more transition.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers.
Okay, I remember now.
Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red.
I remember now. This is the last one, because we need to basically
More links in the chain.
go to every single research station.
It's getting bad out here.
Whoa. Yeah. It's getting a bit stormy. We need to go to every single research station and link them all together. And make sure they don't get fried by lightning. Alright. Pete, I wanted to go up there, if I'm being perfectly honest. Right there? Right there. Let's see. Next one, that way.
Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move faster or I'll get zapped.
Yeah. It does create a bit of a problem. Oh, Peter. See the thing? See the thing? Zip to the thing. Yep. Ow. Yep, that's lightning. Okay. Did not move fast enough. And that's the challenge with this here particular challenge. We need to make sure we are constantly moving to avoid getting hit by lightning. Alright. I thought that connected, but apparently not. I thought I was going to get hit by lightning for a second.
One more down. Can't stop this
Okay.
upgrade. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits.
Yeah, I mean, you are getting struck by lightning. I mean, I guess after dealing with Electro, that's, whoop. That's, not too bad of a thing. But, still, all things considered. Whoop, gotta leave the area for a second. Okay. Alright, we're good. There we are.
Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me.
I mean, yeah, it's always a problem. Then again, lots of things try to kill you, Pete. You figured you'd be used to it by now.
That one's set.
Gotcha. Oh, boy. There is just a lot of lightning. Just a lot of it. As long as we keep moving, we should be okay. Oh, Peter. Up. Thank you. There's the next one.
Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now.
The universe is always against you, Peter. Haven't you learned that by now? If there's anything that could go wrong to Peter Parker, it is going to go wrong. There is no real question about it, I don't think. Your girlfriend dumping you?
It's like the whole
Yes,
city's a
absolutely.
giant bug zapper.
And person running a, you know, shelter you trust turning out to be evil? It would happen. Your boss going absolutely loony because he hates his old college roommate? Definitely something that happened. And also that whole thing about your aunt dying. That's also something that definitely happened. As it turns out, reality just hates Peter Parker. And it's a shame, but you know, it is absolutely just a fact. If something terrible can happen to Peter, it's going to happen. Peter, I was really trying to, like, whip out of the way there, but you didn't do it, and instead decided to just hang out on the building and get struck by lightning.
No time to admire the view.
I also do believe that these start to get a lot more frequent as things go on. Can I wonder. I can generate some focus by doing my tricks and stuff. Okay. Alright, alright. That'll help me heal. Okay. Now we have to go back so I don't get I could avoid getting electrocuted. There we go.
If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy.
Extra crispy spider burgers. Spider tenders. A spider burger sounds like something they'd eat in Australia. Not to assume, it just kind of sounds like the thing that you would see when you visit Australia. Oh, okay. We're good. No more lightning for us, please.
Okay, now
There we
I
go.
need to get to Oscorp Tower.
And seems like we are almost done here. He did generate a little bit. Yeah. You can see it there. Our tricks generate focus. That helps us heal damage from the lightning strikes. Okay. Neat. Alright. One more trip up Oscorp Tower. I feel like we've done something like this before. And... don't strike me with lightning, please. Alright. We gotta connect this to all of the towers. I mean, all of the research stations. Without giving the lightning time to strike us. There we go.
And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe, and I can finally get out of this weather.
And there we go. That is, I believe, the last of the research stations. There may be one more little task for us, perhaps? Oh, just to kind of finish this off? I don't remember. We'll find out. in just a moment.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
I know. I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Well, wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his faults, Norman loves his son. And his mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
If only they knew where Harry actually was. But yeah, I think that's all there is for the different research stations, and, well, that's all there is for Spider-Man on PlayStation. There's, of course, more things we could do. We could go get more backpacks, take more pictures of buildings, and take out the rest of the bases and things like that. And there's all the rogue crimes out and about, too, of course. But as for this project, I think I'm not going to spend too much more time on all of that. It's all technically things we've seen before, so, you know, no really need to see it again. Anyway, that's all for this little bonus episode, and that's all for Spider-Man as a whole. This has been really fun, revisiting this game. It has had its share of frustrations, of course, but I'm really glad to have been able to share this game with you. It's still, like, absolutely 100 billion% one of my favorite PlayStation games. And, it's just fantastic. It really is. We're gonna go right up here to nice tippy top of this building here. Oh, one more JJ to send us off.
Even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess during the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
And what a note to end on. With this nice, beautiful view of the city, that is going to be it for Spider-Man. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been a great experience, with its share of troubles, but I am pleased with myself. I completed Spider-Man on Ultimate Difficulty, a New Game Plus playthrough. I got the achievements I wanted, and I played through the DLC just for the heck of it, really. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. Again, thank you very much for watching. This is your good friend Sparky signing off, and I'll see you in the next project. I'm sure all those crimes happening below us will resolve themselves. They'll be fine.